You showed me that map. I felt like we were left out because to me it seems it was already, it's something that is has been already done. Because if this thing is happening, already we are affected.
Saran Jana is part of a team of lawyers who successfully defended the San Bushmen's right to occupy their traditional lands in Botswana's central Kalahari Game Reserve. The Bushmen also won the right to access the water from the few precious boreholes in the Kalahari. The prospecting licenses stretch across half of the game reserve. As a human rights advocate, I'm extremely worried about this development. It threatens the water sources in the Bushmen's ancestral land and endangers the very survival of these people.
I would be interested to know how many of our population on the ground is aware, and not even population on the ground. Government departments themselves are aware of the consequences of these ongoing activities.
We took the map to Dr. Modi at the University of Botswana. He drafted the first government report on natural gas development and oversaw the drilling of the first exploration wells when he worked for the Department of Geological Surveys.
We started a project to look at coal resources, but from another dimension, just trying to go, the cleaner way of using coal resources, which itself has got lesser effect on the environment.
These licenses have been granted and may have been granted without anybody realizing the long-term consequence.
We went to visit a remote and incredibly beautiful place in Botswana's Makgadikgadi Pans called Kubu Island. Visitors from all over the world come to this national monument. Like us, they enjoy the starry skies and natural wonder of this majestic place. In the morning, we met Balefi, who runs a campsite here on Kubu for the Department of Antiquities. The money from this campsite goes to the local communities living around the Pans. This area is also slated for gas drilling.
If anything of that kind is going to happen in this area, it will mean that people who are living in the edges of the Pans or in the edges of Southern Sewer Pen will be left empty-handed. The government should consult us in everything that is going to take place in an area we are living on.
I think that you're kidding yourself if you think that these small communities that have very little voice are going to be protected by their government, because this industry is going to run over their government just like they ran over our government here.
In the United States of America,